It's Tuesday night, and we're feeling right. Hello, and welcome back to the Stronghold. I'm the Magi, and you heard me right. It's Tuesday, and that means around here we're going to be playing some midweek Magic right here on the YouTube. This week, of course, we've got the Avatar, the Last Airbender, Phantom Sealed. Why do we have it this week? I honestly don't know. It certainly doesn't encourage people to play Sealed because it's not currently available. Maybe they feel like it encourages people to play Sealed next season that'll be starting in about a week. I don't know. It seems like if they switched this with the set constructed week that is usually like week 2 or week 3, it seems like it would do a whole lot more because people would actually maybe be encouraged to play Sealed around week 1, week 2, maybe even week 3. And for a constructed event at the end of the season, people would be a lot more likely to have already crafted or potentially craft additional wildcards for decks that they are still putting together. But be it what it is or why it is, I don't know. But here we are. So we're going to be doing the thing. Let's go ahead and kick right into this. Looky there, 6 fresh Avatar: The Last Airbender packs. Let's rip those puppies. See, we got at least one mythic. Ozai, alright. We got a Momo, we got an Aang, Earth King, Katara, and Great Divide Guide. I think those are kind of the highlights. Fire Nation Drill is not bad, especially if we go Ozai. But that's very, very all over the place. So let's see here. Let me see. Can we... see, we'll say continue here. Trying to get the AI to kick in. I can see quick drafts, but I cannot. Yeah, let's discard changes. Let's kick back into this, and maybe we can get the AI to kick in. We shall try again. Hey, I think we got there. We sure did. Okay. So what we are gonna do then is I am gonna switch the view so you guys can see what I'm seeing over on Assistant. There we go. And what we want here is the deck helper. And for those that don't know, this is the Aetherhub MtG Assistant. And it'll pop up. It'll actually analyze your card pool and, in theory, tell you the best deck to play. And we do that by clicking on Deck Helper. So it wants me to play blue-white and to splash a little bit of black. So that's kind of where I'm going to start here. And I'm just going to start by putting it all in, and then we'll trim the cards back out that it's not actually interested in. All right, so there's that. And it said we wanted to play our White Lotus Hideout. I don't know why we would not play Aang the Swift Savior. That feels really, really silly. It doesn't want us to play Katara. I guess that's, you know, reasonable. Air Nomad Legacy. Let's see. I agree. I don't love that card, but I mean, we do have several things that fly here. This is actually like 6 drop. Okay, so yeah, I kind of agree. Air Nomad Legacy is not really entering or doing enough for us. I think Enter the Avatar State is also a fairly easy cut. And Rowdy Snowballers, eh? Wants me to cut some of those. I don't know. I feel like I kind of want some of that. Wants me to play Rock Rider for firebending. And I'm going to be honest, I don't see that. And it also wants me to splash Fire Nation Drill, which is solid removal, but it's a double black splash, and that, man, that feels rough. No doubt. I think what we're going to do is actually cut Curious Farm Animals. Do we have shrines? Nope, we just got the one. So would I rather play a 3-mana draw 1 or an additional, where'd it go? Rowdy Snowballer. Yeah, that feels like a fairly easy thing we can put back. Battle Fan also not terrible. Zuko's Exile might also be worth playing. Yeah, it actually wants me to run both my Battle Fans. That's an interesting tidbit. Let's put that in there. What would we cut instead? Well, I think Geyser Leaper is probably pretty good. And Rabaroo Troopers, that seems like a fairly easy cut comparatively. I don't really love Pendao when I'm not really playing allies. Or am I? I mean, am I? Am I playing allies? We are kind of accidentally playing allies, aren't we? Okay, alright, that's a thing. I don't think I want to play a White Lotus. Like, we're just not playing that many actual lessons. I mean, almost none. Like, we have one lesson? Seriously? I mean, I could splash for a couple, but... I don't think I really want to do that. Alright, you know what? We're going to run it the way it sets. Let me do the thing. Hopefully that was just showing up with the assistant. I'm going to be very disappointed if it wasn't. Sometimes multimedia does weird things. But at any rate, let me pull the deck back up just in case it didn't actually show what was going on. This is what I've ended up with. And I don't think it's too bad, but I don't think it's too good either. So we're going to run it out here, see if we can get a couple quick wins. That's the whole goal. against a timeless witness. Indeed, indeed. Not a super strong start here. Do I want to actually, like, mulligan this? I think I probably do. Let's see what the opponent does. Wow, that did not get better. All right, we might just take a loss here. Wow. Okay, we do keep 5. We'll throw that. In the razor ring. We started out bad and we may have finished worse. I don't know. Going to 5 is, as Merchant used to say, was weakness. If they burn that, I am so out of this game. Just letting you know. We'll feed Appa for good luck. There we go. Eat up, big boy. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Congratulations, you just got a free ICR. Because you opened a better deck than we did is really all I can say. Somebody's still being a festive fighter. That's like been over. Okay, now that's got a curve to it. Boom, you've been grand. You just got grand. I probably should have offered Grand as a trade. Especially with that coming down. Wow. Pow! Sure. I think we say no attacks here. Like, we definitely don't have the board position at the moment. Wow. We just got wrecked. Yep, I'm gonna scoop to this. We're gonna give this deck one more shot, and you know, after that, I'm gonna go back to the deck builder and you know, forget what the AI said and see if maybe there's a better deck hiding in there. One more chance, deck. That's what you get. One more chance. This is not a great start. Boom, we're just gonna do stuff. Just doing stuff. Doesn't even necessarily gonna be good stuff. Just stuff. Kinda hate to do this without the stun, but sometimes that's a thing. No reason to attack. Sneak in for a little bit of damage, but I didn't really feel good about either option that we had that turn, but sure, okay. That just never untaps, right? We'll just take that back. How's that? Yeah, just kind of sneaking in some damage here. Well, they got me with that one, didn't they? My goodness. Cabbage man. He's a man made of cabbage. Sure. Gotta say, I'm still okay with that. You did gain some life out of it, but that is how it be happening sometimes. I think we want our rowdy boys. Well, that's a little craptastic. This is gonna hurt. Sure did. Sure did. Okay, we kind of officially have problems. Okay, can we survive the turn? Maybe not. We are gonna have to do some chump blocking. Or maybe we don't? I honestly can't tell. There's just too much going on. Wow. Suki is buff over there, for sure. I don't think I can do it, honestly. I mean, like, I really want to just transform him and hit for 5, but Reach and Trample just does not get it done for us. Because we are, well, no, we're going to take 6 in the air. We're dead. We be dead. I forgot he was going to get that second flower back. Well, that was definitely a much better game than the other two, but I still think I want to take a look at the rest of our pool here. I mean, black might be decent. We can always go back to this if we really want to. Alright, we'll try that. It's 2/2 flyer for 3. That's not terrible. I'm gonna say no there. Demonstration's pretty good. Mine can be very good. I like Cave of Two Lovers. I'm just not sure this is the right deck for it. Merchant of Many Hats is recurrence. How many lessons do I have? Just the 2. Man, what a crazy pool we opened. Alright, let's change our lands up. There we go. Alright, let's give this a shot. This, on paper, at least looks better than what the AI came up with, although that's unusual that the AI fails so hard, but it just did not get there. Wow, that's a big mulligan, right? Okay. Got a mulligan. Are you kidding me, man? I mean, at this point, like, I don't even want to keep. Let's just scoop. Start over. Congratulations, you got a free ICR there, sir. We're giving away a lot of rares tonight. But hey, they don't come out of my collection, so eat it, Arena. I mean, that first hand looked really good, except for the mana was just completely wrong. I mean, we can make this work. Like Swamp Cycle. We'll attempt it. This doesn't even cruise shit. Awesome. Everything is awesome. They got a turtle duck in the house. Well, we got a swamp. That's a good thing. So I guess we can at least get the professor up. Although I'm not sure like what good that really does us. I might should have just killed Turtle Duck there. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I should have killed it last turn. Weird, but okay. Oh, I can. Oh, dang it! I missed the opportunity to activate that. Well, that's at least 2 play errors. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scoop this one up and start over. We're pretty far behind here. Did we have like any mana fixing? What are my lessons? That's definitely... Should I be playing my battle fans, maybe? That's like more 2-drops? Over something like the Raider and How to Start a Riot, maybe? Or was that... Well, that is a lesson. But it might be the correct call. We'll try this. Feel a little bit like we're on the struggle bus with our sealed pool. I mean, okay, that looks like a decent hand, am I right? Looks like it could do a thing. Okay, yeah. I mean, all right. It's not the best use of Fireman Lesson, I wholeheartedly admit, but it allows us to get in for 5 here, which felt worthwhile. Okay. Very, very boring. Sure. We will take that action. You are darn tootin' we will. Okay, I don't think that saves them. And they have done nothing but just make these little tokens here, haven't they? So that's crew 2, this is crew 1. All right, we finally got one in the books. We did it, kids. We have become the greatest airbender sealed player of all time. Not even close. And look at that. We did that all for pocket change. Awesome. Let's get into hopefully win number 2 here. This is not a great hand, but mulligan does not seem to work for us, so we won't do that. May on 2 is not terrible. I do not necessarily hate that. It's not ideal, but it might be good enough. That was interesting. There's the sentries back. Okay. Man, they got a nice ally deck. They really do. We're gonna say no attacks here, I think. See what they want to do about this. Okay. That makes sense. That's a strong play for them. Chump block, I'll take it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh no! Okay, good. They didn't do the thing they could have done. They could have saved their wall top sentry, and that would have been really bad for us. If at first you don't succeed, just queue up again, because it's midweek magic. You know what? I don't hate this. It could do some things. Like that is a thing. We did it. That's pretty good. I will absolutely give him that. I think I probably should have put the counter on May that turn. Oh, that's super bad. Super de bad. Good googly moogly. So, like, I really need to draw land here. Are you kidding me? Yes. They saw what was coming down. Alright, so anything other than gems would be very welcome. Anything other than gems. Are you kidding with me, Arena? Really? After all I do for you, this is what you got for me. Alright, alright. Well, I see how you are, Arena. I see how you are. That is actually going to do it for Midweek Magic, not only tonight, but for the week. Because, well, I can play this and record it on the free-to-play account, but I can't make you watch it. So why am I going to bother doing that? So we will be doing Daily Grind tomorrow over on the free-to-play account, as well as this one. And, of course, that is going to be broadcast over on Twitch. So if you haven't subbed over on my Twitch channel, make sure to do so. That way you never miss the go live notifications.